Hey everybody, happy Monday. Quick update here on LadyDarke #1. For those of you who have not heard the news, as of last week, our Kickstarter campaign is complete and we are successfully funded. So huge thank you to everybody who backed the project, who whether you gave us $1 or you were one of our mega backers who went all in and are going to be drawn into our comic book. We are so grateful and happy to have you here, and it's a real team feeling. I feel like we're all in this together. We landed with 319 backers. We asked for 6 to make LadyDarke #1. We asked for 6,000 to make this comic the top quality, top production value item that we really envisioned it to be. You gave us 12. So what can I say but thank you for that. The things that we'll be able to do should be pretty incredible. So now Kickstarter is doing its thing over the next 2 weeks. They do the mechanical process of gathering all the different payments and processing it and getting that money over to us. For those who don't know, Kickstarter takes a cut right off the top. Then they also take an additional cut for each transaction. So we see 12,588 there pledged. What we'll end up getting as our operational budget to produce LadyDarke #1 is going to be significantly less than that. Probably a couple of thousand less than that. But still, nonetheless, great budget for us to be able to put together LadyDarke #1. So probably going to be a little quiet over the next couple of weeks as that process plays out, and we anxiously look forward to getting our funding from Kickstarter sent over. In the meantime, we're all working really hard, still putting LadyDarke together. New pages are rolling in. Just saw the colors applied this morning by Rob on page number 4, so we're making pretty solid progress here. Rolling right along. I think I said this before, but my goal is to get you all a really cool 6-page preview sometime midsummer, fully drawn, fully colored, fully lettered, the whole 9 yards. So I'm really looking forward to delivering that to you. In terms of what's next, I put together a really special thank you note just for backers. So if you are a backer of the project, be sure to check your email for an update from Kickstarter. And I kept that one to backers only. I just wanted to sort of privately extend my thanks and give you all a more detailed heads up as to what's coming next. If you didn't back the project, I'll be thinking about what comes next for LadyDarke once we get through this and once we fulfill all our backers. So the better part of my year is really going to be focused on fulfillment of LadyDarke #1, putting the book together, making it the best we can, and then going through all the logistics of getting it out to all our wonderful backers. So that's what my 2021 looks like. As I segue into 2022 and just thinking out that far ahead with production, that's the way these things work. There's a long tail to these things. I know it may sound crazy, but I'm already looking at Q1, Q2 of next year of 2022. Maybe we do a second print of LadyDarke or something like that to get it out to folks who perhaps missed this Kickstarter. But our Kickstarter folks come first. The Kickstarter edition is exclusive to the Kickstarter, so anything that comes secondary to that will be a second printing. Things like the Platinum Edition are limited just to this Kickstarter, which that sold out at the individual level. So again, really amazing across the board to see the support that we got at all different tiers, everything from $1 or $5 for our digital copy, all the way up to our mega backers who went all in and are going to be incorporated into our comic universe here. We are truly humbled and grateful and excited to be putting this together. So again, about 2 weeks for us to go here as Kickstarter does their thing, gathers all the payment stuff and sends it over our way, and then we'll be rocking and rolling on all things LadyDarke. But yeah, I can't tell you how proud I am and how excited I am about how this went. Again, we kept it pretty simple. You can see our launch page here. We had this awesome piece of art from Samir that we put together a couple years ago, actually, as I started to brainstorm this idea. And, our team and a basic synopsis of what we were looking to do, and that was it. And it seemed like that was enough to really hook people in and get them to believe in this project. I've looked around at the Kickstarter landscape for comic books, and it's pretty wide and varied. There's a lot of different methods and routes and all kinds of content ranging from like super adult stuff all the way down to anthologies and things like that. I haven't seen anything quite like this in terms of a singular focus, a single issue, and really just looking to knock it out of the park in a really cool action adventure comic. So I think we were able to produce something unique here, and folks caught on to that. So yeah, so the next couple weeks, Kickstarter will be wrapping up the procedural end of this. We'll get our operational budget, and then we'll really start rocking and rolling. So I'll have some great updates in the weeks ahead. Hoping to share with you some of the cool things we're able to do, both with the book itself, expanding the page count, looking at some different options in terms of quality, in terms of how the book will look and feel, and then some extra goodies, maybe some posters or stickers or things like that. So page 4, the colors were just applied this morning, so we're rolling right along here, full steam ahead. And again, my 2021 is dedicated 100% to putting together LadyDarke #1 for all of our great Kickstarter backers. So thanks so much, everyone, for the support. The Kickstarter page remains up. So if you've got that bookmark, that thing stays live. I think I have some capabilities to do some edits there to kind of reshape it post-campaign. So I'll be taking a look at that. But in lieu of that, check out my website, radvon.com, and I've set up a new LadyDarke landing page. You'll see it right there in the menu. You can also go to radvon.com/LadyDarke, and there's a landing page there that I'll be updating regularly. You can check my blog as well on the website. I'll be doing some blogs, and then connect with me on Twitter at Radvon. That's where I'm the most active. So if you have any questions or comments or just want to say hi, hit me up on there. So again, happy Monday, everybody. Thanks again for making LadyDarke #1 a smashing success. We asked for 6, you gave us 12, 12.5. So we're going to do our best to put that into the best product we possibly can. So every cent of this will be going into the production of LadyDarke #1. So I'm exploring all avenues for making this thing as high quality and as awesome as we can make it for all of you all. So hope you have a great week, and we'll talk soon. I'll probably have my next update in a couple weeks once Kickstarter gets us our budget, and let you all know what comes next after that. So thanks so much, and we'll talk soon. Bye.